Marry a foreigner and have peace. Me, I'm married to a foreigner, and this is the best decision I've made ever because men are too much. Just position yourself.
2 years in UK, I never knock. I'm making this video out of frustration, a bit of frustration, okay? So, I just complete my 2 years now in the United Kingdom. Since I came to this UK, okay? No time for anything. I go work, come back, spend my rest of the time at home. But I have a bit of time that I go out with friends and all that. But the thing is, no man. Let's forget about that first of all. But what really make me start thinking and go talking, it's because my family pressuring me, saying it's time for me to settle down. Where the man? It's time for me to settle down and start having children. No man in UK. 2 years, I never knock. 2 years, I never knock. Nobody even want knock me. It remains more make I dey beg man say I beg can't knock. 2 years, I never knock. Then family, they tell me, say, don't reach to settle down. Where the man dey? I beg. I know.
It is not that there are no good men. It's that you are not positioning yourself to attract them. I mean, you can't just sit at home, overwork yourself, or keep waiting for fate to send you the right man. My ladies, today I will share with you reasons why some of our black women struggle to find a life partner abroad and how to go out alone to attract a high value foreign man. And now, when I say foreign man, some people are saying, are you talking about white man? Yes. If you are trying something, it's not working for you, try something else. Ladies, this is no joke. This is a strategy I use, and trust me, it worked for me. Why are you still single abroad? Number one, you hustle too much, sis. Slow down. Some of us ladies overwork ourselves, taking 2-3 jobs and endless shifts just to carry family responsibilities back home. Ladies, overworking yourself make you look stressed, tired, and unavailable. Let me tell you, I value men want ladies who look relaxed, present, engaging, knows how to enjoy life, not someone who always look exhausted 24/7. Go out, my lady, and if you do not know how to go out, buy a copy of my book, How to Go Out Alone to Attract a High Value Man. It's on Amazon. The link will be left at the pinned comment. Some of you will say, but I'm working. How will I have time to go out alone? Cut down your shift. When I was working, my part-time job, but anyways, I will say it. Read whatever meaning you want to read to it. But while I was working, my part-time job is going on a date, going on shopping, going to try new cuisine, going to events. My part-time job is not doing extra job because I've suffered too much to get a degree to try to put myself in the limelight to attract an high value man. Then I will come abroad that I sent myself. Nobody sent me. Even if they send me, they should also themselves and get their ass in here as well. Then I will overwork my time and give it to them. The one I work in the office, I gave all to them, but still it's not enough. I have 2 videos in this channel where I talk about my experience of black tax and building a home back home without appreciation. The video will be left at the pinned comment. Now is the time for you ladies to learn from people's mistakes. Most of the things I did in my past, if I was to do it again, I won't do 99% of the things. Good thing I did not drop the ladder while helping people to climb. I was still climbing as well. That is what saved me. Otherwise, I will be depressed today. Stop letting family, culture, or fear to hold you back. Ladies, change your mindset to other races and experience. If you are dating a particular race and it's not working for you, move your mindset, open your heart, date others. How do you know that is supposed to be your life path? And some people will also mention, your attitude will not find you a man. Listen, ladies, it's not about your attitude. If it's about attitude, sometimes I behave like Ogbanje. In Africa, when we say your attitude is like Ogbanje, for those of you who don't know Ogbanje, those mischievous spirits, mischievous like you act sometimes like abnormal, or how do I explain it now? You get irritated easily for certain thing that is not supposed to make you get angry. Although I've changed now, because with maturity and having kids, you tend to be more patient. But if it was when I was dating, the way I think then, that I don't care about anyone, I won't have seen a husband. So it's not your attitude. They say with this your attitude, you're never gonna find a man. But I married the best. Let me brag a bit. Number 2 reason, you limit yourself to only your fellow black brothers. You see some Nigerians abroad, they will be looking. I know of a lady, and she says she only wants to date a Nigerian. Her parents told her she must marry from the R tribe and a Nigerian. When you are abroad, there are limited number of Nigerian men or your fellow countrymen in your area. Like for example, me, I lived at Tikom. Most of you that are familiar with Dubai, Tikom, Dubai Heights is where I lived. When I come out, I don't see any black faces. If I want to see black faces, I have to travel like 1 hour so I can see black faces. I don't have all those time. I work 8 to 5. When I'm done from the office, then I want to go there so that they can see me. No, I'm not into that. And also, I want to be spoiled. But we'll come to that point. Ladies, do not limit yourself to only your countrymen, because many of our brothers, they are brought to us trying to stabilize their financing, and most of our brothers are looking for ladies who already have document, passport to level up their life. Are you a lady that is willing for a man to use you to level up? For me, I don't think it's right for any lady to think of that, because there are a lot of disadvantage in the future. It might not favor you. So why do you want to put yourself in nightmare? It does not work. You want to do 50-50 with a man? You do not want to look like me after 2 kids. I still look ageless. You look younger when you're stressless, when you do not think of paying any bills. And instead of you thinking of paying any bills, someone is paying you. The only stress you get is taking care of your kids, because kids are stressful. Do you want to add taking care of kids and doing 9 to 5 job? It's up to you. You choose. And bear in mind, abroad is not like Nigeria, when family pressure will pressure a man that is not even able to feed for himself. They will pressure him to go get married, start having kids, and his life is messed up. If you see potentials before, the potentials cut off because he started catering for someone else and he's not able to save to do his business, or is mentally unstable, because with taking care of more people is more challenging. You ladies are the problem, and then you say all men are not good. Look, I have brothers, I have sons. All men are not like this. It's just that they are not ready, and if they do not want you, why not go for those that want you? Some of us, like me, while I was in Africa, I was not so attractive to them because of my body style, and I relocate. Yes, if something you're trying is not working, go somewhere else, because too much stress will distress you. 3 is positioning yourself. Ladies, are you positioning yourself rightly to attract the right man? Go out alone and position yourself in high value areas to attract a high caliber man. What kind of bar do you go to? What kind of meetup do you go to? Do not go to just African clubs. If you want an high value man, dress your parts. High value men love ladies that dress feminine, love ladies that look polished and elegant. If you dress polished and elegant, you will get noticed by high caliber men. Let's talk about the location. Another reason why you are not finding a high caliber man is the locations. Where do you hang out? Choose your location rightly. Stop looking for cheap bars, African clubs, crowded African party to go only. Some of us, when we are abroad, we only go out when somebody in our community invite us. Somebody that speaks same language with us invite us. We don't take ourselves out. If we want to take ourselves out, we look for African clubs. Not that it's a bad thing to socialize with where you come from once in a while, but stop doing it frequently, because most people there in African parties, they are not serious. Some of these men already have family back home. Some of these men, they feel you have made so much money here and you have invested back home, you will not be able, because men, no matter the skin colors, they do not want a woman that is already far ahead of them. And if he use you to level up, he will go and look for a type that can take care of. And it's not that you are a bad person. You would have been a submissive, calm wife, but in his mind, men are wired to be the provider. They do not want a woman that is higher than them. Very few, 1% of men. So stop hanging in there. Instead, position yourself in luxury environment. I have so many videos in this channel to go out alone where you can find high value millionaire, different locations. Just position yourself there, dressed, polished, and attractive, and you will find someone. Ladies, I've mentioned this in one of my videos before. High value men love ladies that read books. If you do not know of any book to read, buy my book, How to Go Out Alone to Attract a High Value Man. It's on Amazon. I also have another one, Positive Affirmation for Black Women. So, if you sit at a cafe reading a book can spark up a conversation. Number 4, stop wasting your prime years and open your option. I believe I've touched a little bit of that. Ladies, this is your choice, sis. You have the power to attract amazing men. Do you know the power you have as a lady? Even if you are not ready to settle down, you can use them to start making money for yourself. Dating a foreign man, my ladies, has benefits. And if you're dating, for example, a British man or a European or an American, might earn more money, which means it will spoil you more. Because ladies, think about it. Don't you deserve love and luxury? Stop overworking yourself and stop looking for where love is not there. Stop hiding and step into your power. Like for example, this lady in the video, that earring you put on your nose is not attractive. As a self-acclaimed image consultant, if I would advise you, my lady, your first level up you need is to remove that earring from your nose. This is just a sister to sister advice. And retransform yourself. You could stay indoor for 3 weeks learning new things, and when you come out, you are all new entirely. Dress to carry yourself elegantly and not, no, who's ever seen me will accept me this way. You are not going to find a man. I know everybody don't have to look the same way, which is boring, but this one is a no. The market is competitive. If you want to win in the dating game and get yourself a lifetime partner, there are some things we should pretend like we do not like. Then when you are married, maybe you can start doing that. It is not true that there's no men. Men are too much. Even married as I am like this, if I go out with wearing my rock, I still see men that approach me. So you that is single, you can't tell me you do not find a man. No, I'm not going to believe that. There are men everywhere, ladies. Just position yourself. You will definitely find. Look neat. Look, widen your options. Have options. Men also have options. That's why they use us. we claim victim. As I did like this, so if my husband say no dey do again, I go tell him thank you very much, fix my stomach for me. Whatever I want to fix, I'll take money, fix it, and enter street again, even if I'm 40. That's it, my ladies. Please don't form my hand. I'm talking too much. This video is here and there now, but this is the point. I feel very irritated when I see my ladies. You are abroad. Don't say, no, I wish I did not come abroad. I would have found a man. Who told you would have found a man in Nigeria? Stop limiting yourself. Marry a foreigner and have peace. Me, I'm married to a foreigner, and this is the best decision I've made ever, because I tried my brothers. It wasn't benefiting me, and I tried a foreigner, and if I will come back to this life again, I will still marry a white man. Now, yeah, favor me. Go date a white man and get pampered, get spoiled. Can't you see me? Mom of 2, almost in my 40. If I remove this hair now, I look younger. There's nothing bad in looking for your own, all right? But when your own is not treating you well, don't accept you, and you're not getting what you want, treat yourself with a foreigner and get spoiled. Don't you deserve the luxury lifestyle? And if you marry a black man or marry for pleasure, focus on it. Stop disturbing us that married for financial security, because they tell you, they give you bad name, you are not taking care of people. How do you know I have enough to share with you? Make your decision that will favor you. If you don't favor you, manage it like that. Stop coming to bother us.